guys, so today's video is gonna be a story time, and this story takes. Hold on. Oh fuck! Come on, pussy! Look at this fucking pussy hiding in the corner. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I'm a joke. Ooh, okay. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. But I don't even have a reason not to. Fuck, dude, no. Oh my god. Okay, but I haven't really uploaded because I haven't like really felt it, and I didn't really have anything to upload. But today, you know, I was just chilling, and I was like, you know, I feel like uploading today, and I'm gonna tell a story. So today's gonna be a story time. Getting a fucking phone call. Hello. The story takes place in 7th grade during football season. Now, I don't know how it is at your guys' middle school, if you guys are in middle school or were in middle school, but at my middle school, there was two teams. There was the A team and the B team. The A team were for the good players, and the B team were for, you know, like the shitty players, you know, didn't really do shit. You know, the B team plays first, and then the A team plays at night. A team's game just got done, and it was starting to get dark, and so, you know, A team was getting ready to play. So, you know, we all get our water, and we chill behind the field goal. But we chill behind the field goal because that's what you're supposed to do if you're not playing. You chill. So that's what we're doing. And there was these 3 kids. 2 of them were my friends who I knew. Let's call them Head Ass 1 and Head Ass 2. And then there was a special education kid who was also in there. Let's call him Hector. Alright, so Hector was special, and Hector loved video games. Like, he loved, or just like obsessed with Game Boys and obsessed with games like that. I remember the team. And Hector had gotten in trouble the same day of the football game. I forgot what he was doing in class, but he had gotten in trouble. And oh fuck, hold on. Hector got in trouble the same day we had the football game, and I guess the 2 boys, Head Ass 1 and Head Ass 2, were inside of his class when he got in trouble. And so, you know, they decided that, you know, since they have nothing better to do and they don't really want to watch the game because the game is boring, and, you know, they don't really care for football, that they're gonna mess with Hector. And Hector is a pretty big kid. Like, he has some pretty big fists. He's big. He looks like a gorilla. Like, he's not one you want to fuck with. If he gets mad, he's gonna fuck some shit up, you know. And I guess these kids didn't know that. Get the fuck off the floor, man. And so I start messing with them. I'm like, hey Hector, and they're like, what? And he says, what? And then Head Ass 1 goes, we're gonna tell your mom you're being bad in class so she can take your Game Boy away. And Head Ass 2 goes, yeah, and we're gonna keep your Game Boy and play with it in front of you. And, you know, so Head Ass 1 and Head Ass 2 are, you know, they keep fucking with him, you know, pissing him off, you know, egging this fucking anger on. And this kid says, stop it. And they keep doing it, and then he says it like 2 more times, stop it. They keep doing it, right? The last time he says it, this man started getting really mad, like really upset. He said, shut up. And they kept on going, right? And when a crazy motherfucker like that, who's big and weighs as much as this kid fucking does, you want to stop it, because if he hits you, you're fucking done. And so, you know, the last time he said stop it, they do it 1 more time, and this motherfucker gets up, and starts like chasing after Head Ass 1 and Head Ass 2. Head Ass 2 like jukes him out, so he goes after Head Ass 1, and then he grabs Head Ass 1 by the back of the shirt, and hits him in the back of the head 1 time, bah! And the Head Ass 1 drops to the floor and like holding his head, and fucking laughing, and then you just see this kid get hit in the back of the head and fucking drop. And then he starts chasing after Head Ass 2, and Head Ass 2 jukes him out and gets away, and then Head Ass 2 is black, by the way. And you hear this kid, Hector, he goes, I fucking hate Nick. I'm not gonna say the word, but he didn't say us, he said ers, you know, so Niggers. He's screaming that shit loud, you know. People are gonna notice that when someone says that word out loud and it says that they hate them, and starts fucking smashing on the fence like it's a goddamn person, you know, people tend to notice. And so, like, someone that was like on 18 told the coaches, hey, what's going on over there? And so the coach looked, the coach runs over there, he asks him what happened, and the kid Hector goes, they're being mean. And this kid's still like tearing up and is fucking angry. And then the coach, I remember this guy, Coach Hart. This man was the chillest coach ever. He was trying to calm down Hector, and Hector was, you know, he was going into Hector was calming down. You know, he calmed Hector down, and he told the Head Ass 1 and Head Ass 2 to behave, and he doesn't want to hear a word from them for the rest of the night. And so, you know, game's over. I think both of our teams lost. I think the A team and the B team lost. I remember that because we lost all of our fucking games because our football team was complete ass, and I mean ass, ASS. They sucked donkey dick. Okay, we're on the bus. The whole bus ride home is dead ass silence. Nothing. Nobody's saying anything because everybody knows that when we get in that locker room, shit's gonna go down. Yelling, and when we get off the bus, we walk in, and people's parents are waiting for us to pick their child up after the games. You know, so the bus comes. There's already a shitload of parents waiting to get their child. So, you know, we walk inside of the boys' locker room. You know, we do what we have to do. We get undressed. We change. You know, I locked up my shit, grabbed up my shit, and before I walked out the door, I hear, head ass 1, head ass 2, come in my office now. And so he starts talking to the kids. He starts talking to head ass 1, head ass 2. I don't really know what happened. Oh, I don't think they got in too much trouble. I think they just got ISS, which is in school suspension. But they just got ISS, nothing too bad. I think they got a referral. The ISS the full day for like maybe 1 or 2 days, and then ISS. It's still kind of funny though, because the way that he grabbed this kid, flung him around with his shirt, and just bopped him in the back of the head. But, you know, but that's gonna be all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And that's gonna be all. Peace.